Hey guys, and welcome to episode 3 of the How to Aggressive Recon series. So in this video guys, I'm going to be talking about map movement and why it's important to know how to move around the map properly and pretty much just utilize that mini-map of yours. But before I do get into that subject, I would like to say thank you guys for the support on my last two videos, being episode 1 and episode 2 of the How to Aggressive Recon series, because you guys have completely blown the like target out of the water with the big old 22 likes. So thank you for that. And as my good friend, Get On My Level would say, I'm going to up it up, and I'm going to bring that like meter up to 20 instead of 15. If you guys could reach that goal, that'd be amazing, guys. I'm pretty sure you guys can, so make sure to smack that like button. But moving on into the subject, guys, map movement and understand the minimap. I'm going to start by saying that as a recon, you have a pretty big advantage over most players when it comes to your minimap due to the fact that you have those motion sensors and stuff that you can throw. You have MAVs, you have tugs, you have motion balls, so you have a wide variety of things that can, put the enemy on the minimap. And if you can utilize that range I was talking about in the Rage Effectiveness video, it's episode 2, if you guys didn't see that, I'll leave a link in the description. Then that combined with the minimap thing, you can, completely just wreck the enemy team. And that's pretty much what I was trying to showcase in this video, guys. Was me and pretty much my platoon members were just holding off the enemy team from even pushing up to the A or BM comms. And if you guys want to join my platoon, I'll leave a link in the description to that too, but don't let me get off track here. Pretty much you have so much things that can keep somebody on the radar, so make sure to at least use one of those. I prefer running motion balls since they're more viable per se. Like in the MAV, you have to stand still, fly it around, spot people, or sit somewhere so the motion sensor itself will work. The tugs, it's a stationary thing, but with motion balls, you can run around the map, throw them, and you have 3 of them. So why not? So I run the motion sensors, or the motion balls, and that's what I suggest you guys run to. And once you have the location of an enemy, you never really want to run like straight up to them per se, because most of the time they're going to have assault rifles, carbines, PDWs, LMGs, that kind of thing, and your bolt action won't really do the job most times, unless you're some kind of phase energy optic member. But I usually succeed in those kind of things, hint, but pretty much just try to avoid head-on engagements and stay behind cover as much as possible. I know, like in this kind of map on Government Railway, it can be kind of difficult to stay behind cover constantly, since it's a pretty open field. I mean, all the cover that you guys really have is these rocks, some pillars, and that kind of stuff. And I made a really stupid mistake here by chasing after this tank for whatever reason. And point, I didn't even get the tank. But anyway, so I just fast forwarded for you guys so you guys wouldn't have to watch that. And so yeah. Don't run in these open fields, especially on Government Railway. Just try to, I wouldn't say camp, but try to chill around one area and move after every kill. Because unless you're running a suppressor on your sniper rifle, which I do not suggest, as soon as you fire, you're going to be lit up on the minimap. And I'm pretty sure there's someone in the enemy team that knows how to look at that minimap and actually read it right, and just find you right. But moving on again, map movement compared to moving around the map and map movement. Like back when I first started Battlefield was actually, before I do that, shout out to Deli Tuck for that RPG. That was pretty sick. But before I knew like how to use map movement properly, I used to run straight into these kind of engagements, and that's why I used to die so much. Here, that's the only reason. Again, that's the only reason why I actually found that guy, was because of map movement and being able to read the minimap properly. And hopefully this video will help you understand why reading your map properly is so important in this game compared to other games. Like I wouldn't say Call of Duty, because Call of Duty, the map can be very helpful and that kind of stuff, but if there was a map in CSGO, let's say that, which there is, but it's not very. I don't like the map in CS:GO because it's not as good as these kind of maps. Let's just say that. Then the game for me would be a lot easier, because transitioning from like something from Battlefield, where it's pretty easy to read the map, to CS:GO is pretty difficult, gotta say. But Anyway, I'm kind of rambling on at this point, so I'm going to wrap this video up here, guys. Key points were try to, don't try to, do head-on engagements. Try to stay behind cover. Find cover, chill around cover, kind of perspective if there's not enough cover. And utilize that range of effectiveness combined with the motion sensors and everything, all those options that you guys do have. So if you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you're new here, subscribe. But for now, peace out.